I grew up in the core neighborhoods, Pleasant Hill, Riversdale, King George. And then as I got older, went back and forth to a foster home in Saskatoon. My mom worked on the streets, my sisters worked on the streets. My brother was an addict, and I was an addict, and I sold drugs. A lot of alcoholism, a lot of violence, a lot of abuse. You get such a belief that you're no good and you're a waste of time. And my hurdle was, how do I change all that?
CNYC is similar to a lot of other at-risk youth programs. They offer alternative education, life skills, counseling, and they even have a carpentry shop. The difference here is the leadership. It's provided by a man who understands the kids because he was one of those kids. His philosophy is pretty blunt and simple.
Be honest with these kids because they know bullshit, right? They understand bullshit. You need to do something about your drinking. You need to do something about school. And after grade 12, you need to figure out what else you want, right? It's just letting them know, here's the steps you need to take. You don't need to take any of them. But at the end of the day, it's you making that choice.
This is Gage. He lives in the neighborhood. In his words, in this area, there are a lot of bad people. He got kicked out of his high school last year.
I had a bad attitude because, well, I was kind of in grade 9 and not the smartest, and did not have the best teachers and did not have the best people around me. They were a bad influence on me, and I had no way of being able to release the stress and release my anger in a way that didn't hurt anyone or didn't hurt myself. So I ended up being suicidal and cutting myself and hurting myself. And so I decided to come here. So who's responsible for me is me. I'm the one who makes my own decisions. I'm the one who chooses my own path. I could either take the wrong path and go into bad things, do drugs and alcohol and have a very, very poor life, or I could choose the right path, which brings me into a better position, able to enjoy my life and enjoy everything that I can. So my plan after high school is to move out and move out with my auntie and go to college so I can get a career in woodworking of any sorts. I love woodworking and I love working with my hand. It helps me a lot. This place has helped me to be more calm and more me and be happy.
When they leave here at 2:30 and we close the doors at 5, I'm not their mom and dad, I'm not their uncle, and I don't know what's going on. So I'm hoping what we do is that we give them a chance to understand that they can phone someone and that they can make a better choice. The worst case for any of them is always going to be that either being on the streets or in jail or giving up. I never ever want to think of them, any of them, in the wrong place, right? Because I know where I've been. This place, I think, helps these youth understand that they're worth it, they can do it, and it's all up to them. I'm hoping we make an impact now, but hopefully in 10, 15 years that they look back and go, wow, Marcel wasn't that much of an asshole when he was talking to me, right? That this is what he was meaning. My uncle once told me, he says, don't try and save anybody, don't try and fix anybody. Don't wait for people to phone you back in 20 years and go, you help me. Just do the job.